Previously.
I hate you.
And now back to the video.
What's going on, guys? Kaiser's here, and welcome back to another episode of Persona 5 Royal. Now, in the last episode, we had a special interaction with our boy Akechi. We dueled each other. He wanted us to go into Mementos, and he decided to have a duel. So Joker and him duked it out, and in the end, we both kind of like rivaled each other. And even Akechi said right to our face that he hates our guts, and he will not be the loser. He does not want to lose to us. So, that was a very special interaction that I've never seen, because it never happened in the old one. But anyway, enough of my boy Akechi. Today we're just going to be continuing onward and hanging out with confidants, trying to get some rank ups or whatever, and hopefully we shall see how the end of the episode goes, like going forward, if we need a couple more days to rank up some confidants, and then we'll head into Mementos, because remember, I was planning to go into Mementos come November 13th, so we can get some request time. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens. But anyway, I hope you guys are ready for today's video, and I hope you enjoy. Makoto's rank 6, so the best thing to do would be to get her to rank 10 as quick as possible. So let's find our girl Makoto, and let's spend some time with her. Hey Makoto, what's up? Eiko's boyfriend, Tsukasa, has been sending me a lot of texts recently. His days and nights are reversed due to his work, so he often sends me a good morning late at night. Ugh. Does Eiko know about that? I'm not sure. I'd definitely tell Eiko if he asked me on a date. But for now, things are generally pretty normal, mostly messages like, how's your BF, and hope you had a great day today. Do you think their relationship could actually be serious? Was I just biased to think all he wants from Eiko is her money? To be fair, he's definitely suspicious looking.
Yes.
I mean, it does sound like a TV show, a lying host that tricks women into debt and then forces them to sell their bodies. But those kinds of things exist in reality as well. Immortal hosts, human trafficking rings. My father even mentioned to me about gangs of men that look specifically for depressed women in Shinjuku.
It seems...
They take advantage of the loneliness those girls feel to force them into horribly abusive situations. Then after ensuring the girls are buried in crippling debt, they make them sell their bodies to pay it off. Yeesh. There are other ways they force girls into it as well. Blackmail, legal immigration. There are countless victims of schemes like that. Countless gangs as well. My father was going after a particularly notorious one when... In the course of his investigation, he was hit by an errant truck. The impact killed him instantly. Aww. At first I thought it was to be an accident, but at a funeral I overheard my father's supervisor speaking with my sister. He was saying my father had been likely assassinated. They suspected that the gang he was investigating hired the driver. Wow. Do you know what gang it was? I don't know, the driver died on impact as well, but apparently they found drugs in his bloodstream. Either way, that gang has been pushed back into the shadows thanks to the Shinjuku cleanup operation. I'm not sure any of that would have happened if not for the incident with my father. He was a normal man going after people like that. He truly was, wasn't he? I wish I could be a little more like him myself, instead of just been hesitant. That's actually why my sister became a prosecutor to begin with. She couldn't stand by and watch an evil prevail over justice. That passion undoubtedly came from her father. Our mother passed away many years back, so when father was killed, we had to survive on our own. The responsibility, the pressure of all that fell on my sister. Because of that, she couldn't help but talk down on our father at times. She says death is no different than surrender.
But
I still look up to him. I was often lonely because of how much time we spent at work. But seeing him tirelessly pursue one case after the next was nothing short of incredible. That was how my father chose to live his life, trying to bring justice in order to the world around him. It's pretty admirable.
yes.
Yeah. Come to think of it, there was something he used to say to tell me all the time. The most important part of your life is how you choose to live it. How have I chosen to live? And more importantly, how do I want to live? Yeah, you can learn to figure that out now.
I see.
Now? You're right, I can still change my path going forward. be honest, I've been determined to follow the path my sister laid for me. After my father's death, I wanted to lighten the burden on her as much as I possibly could. Oh, we were supposed to be talking about Eiko here. Yeah, like this part in the old one, this whole entire story would have been fine if it was like at the beginning of her confidant. Like, I don't mind the story at all. It's really cool how her dad strived to be the best policeman he could, and unfortunate that he was killed, but we could have learned that, like, earlier. There was no need to talk about Eiko and then have all of that info dumped into that little section.
Actually...
You know, I've never actually talked to anyone about my father. It's such a painful memory to look back on. But I feel comfortable discussing it with you, and beyond that, I think I understand my life a bit better now.
Thank you very much.
So thank you. It's a deep bond of trust. But yeah, that's just my take of it. It's just so, like, out of the blue when we talk about Eiko, and then it was like an info dump. It's Eiko gloating again. Maybe I'll, like, skip college and just get married to Tsukasa instead. I guess she's choosing how she wants to live too, as long as she's sure she'll be happy. Oh, another message, huh? You serious about Karusa-kun? Want to have a double wedding? I'd say refuse her, please.
You're right.
Right, we need to make sure she doesn't go and reserve a wedding hall for us. I couldn't even begin to think about marriage at this point in my life. Yeah. By the way, can you keep pretending to be my boyfriend for a little bit longer? That's the best method I have of keeping tabs on Eiko and Tsukasa. At any rate, thanks for listening to me today. I'll let you know if anything urgent comes up. Well, we could actually do Mishima, because I'm pretty sure he's like rank 9 or something, right? So I think one more time with him, and we'll be 10? Maybe? Unless he's 8. Let's find out. He's rank 8. So we could hang out with him tonight, and then the next time we see him, we should be able to, get him to rank 10. Hello, Mishimu. So you remember those guys who beat Akiyama-kun up? Well, it turns out they really were dangerous. I looked them up and found some seriously scary info. Apparently they're part of a gang that's involved in extortion stuff like that all the time. I wish I had known that going in. One slip of the tongue in that act I pulled, and I would have been dead. But you showed some real courage, though. You really think so? But I pissed all over myself again while I was researching those guys, and you had me. You keep, like, having me support you, and then you immediately shut it off. Like, I don't get it. Honestly, though, you're amazing. You weren't afraid in the slightest. Maybe it's only natural after all the nightmares you've been through. Yo, Mishima! Hey.
Hey.
Hi there. Whoa, it really is Mishima. Dude, right? Nobody else could be this boring. Hey, you figured out what you're gonna do after high school?
It's just...
Not yet. How about the military? Nobody ever notices you or like you stealthing around. Haha, too true. I bet you could sneak in anywhere, huh? You'd be Japan's ultimate weapon. Shut up! Hey, look at Akiyama looking out for him. Huh? Is something wrong? Not exactly. Come on, let's just forget him. It's no fun messing with Mishima anymore. What do you mean, no fun? You're always the one screwing him the most. I don't know, I guess I got tired of it. Hey, about before. I've been thinking, well, I should probably thank you. Huh? Something happened with you too? You know, you have been acting weird lately, Akiyama. I don't think I've noticed all the bruises you've got.
No.
Before, I don't really know what you're talking about. Mishima. My bad. Guess it was something else. You've changed, though. Huh? Yo, Glasses. I always see you two together. You've been coaching him. Something like that. Heh. That's so. I'm kinda jealous. Anyway, see you later. Wait up, Akiyama. Looks like Akiyama-kun's gonna be just fine. He's a pretty strong-willed guy. And I've really changed, huh? Do you think maybe now I'm starting to be like the Phantom Thieves? I'm gonna work even harder now to make sure I live up to your legacy. There we go. Now Akiyama's not gonna be picking on him anymore, so that's kinda cool.
Alright.
We did help him out, so it makes sense. I just don't know why I didn't even bother reading that, my bad. Ooh, hello. Haru! There's going to be a festival in Asakusa tomorrow, and I'm thinking of attending. Seems they only hold it around this time of year. Would you care to join me? Yeah! We can hang out with our girl Haru. There we go. I'm glad I came here to return last year's Kumade. Thank you for helping me out, and sorry. What? It was fun. Yeah, don't worry about it. Oh, I'm glad to hear. This festival is really busting with people, huh? It's nice. Anyway, was it the Kumade heavy? Father always brought huge, elaborate ones for good fortune. They even reported it on TV. We can't get a new one for this year, though. I'm thinking of buying one for the Phantom Thieves instead. If we set it up in the hideout, I'll feel like something good would happen. Man, my intuition is on point today. Ah, you. Something drew me to this festival. Little did I know I'd run into the former CEO's daughter, tangled in a case. And with that prince boring I've seen so many times before, no less. I think it means we need an interview. We'll pass, thank you. I was just kidding. Even I have a sense of decency. Are you an acquaintance of his? What's this about an interview? I've interviewed him before. I would have thought a high-class lady like yourself would be out of his league. She's a close friend of ours. I see. Well, it seems like I'm intruding, so I'll get out of your way. Be wary of this mass media, especially when it comes to men. Okay. Yeah, don't worry. Nothing to fear.
I see.
I sure hope so. That was an interesting acquaintance. Yeah, she could be a little weird. So she cooperated with you, too. Maybe I should have asked her to take a photo of us as a memento. Well, let's regroup and buy that Kumade. This Kumade is a bit different, but at least it's cute. Well then, please put this up in the hideout. Oh, we will. Thank you.
Thank you.
There we go, the Kumade. Aww! It's Teddy from Persona 4. Teddy was like one of the characters, kind of like how Morgana is the mascot of Persona 5. Teddy there was the mascot of Persona 4. That's kind of cool, dude. That's so cute. Oh, that's awesome. I think the best person to hang out with right now would be EY to get him from rank 4 to rank 5. So let's go see EY. Hello there.
Got a minute?
Alright, that's good for today. Oh, but there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about the secret suit I mentioned. There's more to it than just having me being in the Yakuza. I just want to make sure you don't go saying something stupid if you run into Kaoru running around here. Okay. Back when I was working with the Hashiba clan, some crazy lady came around our office. Must have been over 10 years ago. She had this baby with her, and the whole time she was there, she kept going on about how she wanted to sell it. What the hell? Figured she was just some cracked up junkie looking for drug money. But then when I told her no, she sat the baby down and ran off. That baby was Kaoru. What the hell? Thinking back on it, I'm still not really sure why I took him in. Not only did I have to leave the clan, but now I'm stuck running this shop that I don't even like. Every day's an uphill battle. I still haven't managed to tell Kaoru I was in the Yakuza, though. To be fair, you shouldn't lie to your kid like that. You should just tell him the truth. Let me ask you something. How would you feel if you found out your parents were wrapped up in some dirty shit? Depends on what the dirty stuff you did, to be honest. That's how my mom was. She'd spend every night out drinking, running around town with all sorts of guys. I couldn't stand to see her destroy herself like that. I often wished I could have seen someone else that was my mom. So I didn't want to make Kaoru go through the same thing. I wanted to make sure he had a good childhood. That's why I left the clan. I did everything according to the code, but now Suda's dragging me back. Once he remembered I ran this fake gun shop, he came by asking me to make custom models for him. Though he wasn't really asking, the bastard forced me into it by threatening to tell Kaoru everything. Truth is, Suda's got all sorts of dirt. Not just on what happened with Kaoru as a baby, but on me and the rest of my family too. Who knows what would happen if Kaoru learned the truth. Suda isn't gonna stop there though. I'm sure he'd go on and tell everyone else he could. When it's all said and done, he's gonna try and take everything I have.
Shit.
If word gets out about my past, people aren't gonna treat Kaoru like he's no different than me. After all, everyone knows shitty parents end up making shitty kids. And once he's got that stigma, he'll be stuck with it. When shit goes wrong, he'll always be the one who gets blamed. That's how it was with me. That's why I turned to the Yakuza. Nobody else would accept me. That's also why I can't turn Suda down. He's just got too much power. I guess because you care about your family? Maybe? Don't give me that exaggerated bullcrap. I ain't kind at all. Anyways, I was trying to stall Suda with bullshit prototypes while I figured out a way to stop him, but that bastard's real good at keeping his cards close to his chest. Plus he got caught wind of what I was trying to do and started keeping tabs on me 24/7. Thankfully, that's just about when you showed up, kid.
Sorry.
Sorry for bringing all that shit up out of the blue. You probably don't want anything to do with me after that, huh? Stick around for the guns. Man, you're seriously into some enthusiast shit. Alright, I just remembered I never gave you a reward for that info. You're right. How about I give you a discount on the special menu? That should keep you quiet for a while. Pretty good deal, huh? Oh, does that mean we get a discount now whenever we get some weapons? Oh, it's just the gun customization. Damn it!
Alright.
Oh well. Damn, it's late. Should be getting home. Kairo's been eating a ton lately after cram school. He's probably gonna have another growth spurt soon. Anyways, I'm closing up for today. You should head home too. Alrighty, why? We will see you later. Can we hang out with Makoto? Nope. We can't hang out with Futaba either. So might as well hang out with Shinya, because he's the only one available right now. So, let's go see this little runt. What's up?
Hey.
How are the Phantom Thieves doing? Oh? I'm still rooting for them. I hope they don't get discouraged and quit. War's still going on. It's probably because they think I'm weak. If only I was strong as the Phantom Thieves. Hey kid, you may be small, but you played a great game.
What?
What? So being big is better? Ha, my bad, I didn't mean it like that. I just thought we should be friends, since we're both gamers. The name's Takekuma. I made a living from gaming, more or less. Ever heard of me?
Huh?
Huh? Takekuma, the pro gamer? Yeah, you're the guy from all those videos online. And you're the only one they call king, right? I've always wanted to play you, but I don't know if it's a good idea. I mean, if I beat you, your rank will definitely drop. And I don't need people bashing me for bullying a kid.
You bastard!
You just called me weak! That's it, we're playing. I won't lose. As I suspected from the king. Okay, let's get this started. Oh god.
Alright!
I'm gonna win. I'm have to...
No
How?
way!
The king is getting destroyed. That's Takekuma, isn't it? He's awesome.
Huh?
I missed? Oh, he's getting wrecked, isn't he? The king lost. That doesn't count. Let's play again. You got it. Oh god, he's gonna be a sore loser, isn't he? Wow, that's 10 losses in a row. Ooh. The king got slaughtered. Ha, that's hilarious. One more game. No matter how many times we play, the end result will be the same. We should probably stop for your sake. Just shut up!
You bastard!
You cheated, didn't you? Yep, he's gonna be a sore loser. To be fair, you're being a sore loser right now. But you wanna know something stupid? If we say that, our confidant won't get up with him. We literally have to say this in order to rank him up. Watch. See? That's the only way it would have worked. It's so stupid. Man, I guess the king is just a little kid after all. Looks like I overestimated your ability. I'd have a bad feeling beating you again, so I'm going to go. Make sure you practice for the next time you play. God, this arc is so stupid. Damn it! You've got to be kidding me. Now we gotta, like, talk dirty about it, like, get your revenge. I will. See? This is so dumb. Why are we saying so many negative things in order to get our confidant higher with him? I'm the only one who's gonna win in the end. If I lose, it's all over for me. I'm gonna beat him next time for sure. This isn't over. The strongest always win in the end, just like the Phantom Thieves. Watch, I'll win for sure next time. I'm not a loser. You'll see. Yeah, it's just... I don't understand this arc at all.
Alright.
This is so dumb. Crap, it's late again. Go, man. That Takuma, I'm telling you to practice for next time. A grown-up shouldn't spend so much time playing video games. Well, we don't spend that much time with Oya, so it only makes sense if we go over there now. so that ace detective is serious, huh? I see. Oh yeah, there's something I need to apologize to you about. You know, it's part of my job to research particular things. Well, I ended up finding out about your criminal record. Wow. I realized you weren't just some ordinary kid back with my chief. So I did some digging out of curiosity, and I found a ton more than I was expecting. So, sorry about that. I have to say, though, the ruling made in your case was really odd. Some kind of deal must have gone down behind the scenes to make sure that it was the end result. It must have been tough for you to handle. You're just a kid. Well, just forget about the past. We're in the same boat when it comes to being labeled. Is it because of your incident? Exactly. I made a vow to avenge my partner for... Whoops. Nala-chan, refill. No, it's your turn to tell the truth. You can't go rooting around in the kid's past and expect to keep your own secrets hidden. Wait, don't blame me for that. He doesn't have anything to do with my private business. Well, you can trust us. We're okay. I mean, it's not like I don't trust you. And hold on a sec. Why am I getting treated like the bad guy? Look, you're gonna feel the way better talking to someone who understands exactly what you're going through. Besides, you'll explode if you keep all that alcohol-fueled anxiety bottled up in you. That's true. I guess this is for the fairest course of action for our business partnership, huh? Just don't tell anyone, okay? Back when I covered politics for my publisher, I had a partner who helped with photography, Keiyo Murakami. We were a pretty well-known team in the industry. We blew the lids off countless scandals together. That is, until that day came. We were out on the trail of a certain bureaucrat who was involved in a slush fund to support refugees. He kept himself pretty well guarded, so it was almost impossible to get any solid leads on the guy. Then one night I got a voicemail from Kao saying she had gotten a hold of something big. But that wasn't the last I ever heard from her. The next day the bureaucrat was found dead at a love hotel and Kao had gone missing. You know who killed him? Well... the cause of death is unknown. The authorities couldn't tell whether it was a murder or a suicide. As for the killer...
Shit.
The police accused Keiyo. They said she killed him in a crime of passion. That's impossible, though. She would never have slept with a disgusting man like that. And more importantly, he's pretty damn effed up to make allegations like that without any evidence. Ichiko-chan. Sorry. The case was closed, but we never found the truth, and Keiyo was labeled a professional disgrace. And since we were partners, the company decided it would be best to move me to another department. I'm going to prove Keiyo's innocence, though. That's why I'm conducting my own private investigation now. Yeah, it is unforgivable for them. You're damn right. But thanks to all the info you've been giving me, I should have more time to focus on my investigation. I won't let opportunities slip through my fingers. Alright, we're even now. I didn't enjoy it, though. You sure about that? It's been ages since I've seen you smile this much. Well, maybe you're right. I haven't felt this alive in a long time. Okay then, I'll write a great article to commemorate our sharing session. Exclusive, the Phantom Thieves' lofty ideals in connection with a secret society. Haha, just kidding. Don't worry, I'll definitely come up with a better headline before we go to the print. Alright, if you say so. Allows you to begin with a low security level when infiltrating a palace.
Alright.
Thank you. Still, there's just one thing that bothers me. There's no doubt the chief is on my investigation. Maybe we should keep acting like a couple so we can trick him. How's that sound? Oh, leave the kid alone. Hey, it's getting late. Shouldn't you be heading home by now? Yeah, we need to get going. Hey, Makoto. No! I wanted to go to Makoto. Not going here.
Is something the matter?
So, what did you want to talk about? Well, I was wondering if you could maybe lend me some cash. Oh. Yep. It's happening. What? It's nothing real major, but I need it, like, right now. I'll pay you back, though. Honest, please? Yep. Does this have to do with Tsukasa? Mm-hmm. He dropped a super expensive bottle of sake at work, so the club's making him pay for it, but he needs help.
How suspicious.
He's lying to you, Eiko. Don't give him any money. He's not lying. I know you're all weird about the fact that he's a host, but my Tsukasa's not like that. He's really gentle and honest, too. He even calls me princess. I'm the only one he says that to, you know? He says it's because I'm special. So he calls you a special princess. What do you think, Akira-kun? Pretty sure that's how he ropes you in, though, by calling you that.
Yes.
I have to agree. Every girl who gives him money is his princess. That way he can never get their names mixed up. Don't accuse him of that stuff. You don't have any proof. You're not wrong about that. But did you ask someone at his club about the broken bottle? Well, no. He told me not to talk to them about it, though. He's too proud to have me go crying to his boss. Please, Makoto, you're the only person I could trust. All of my other friends would rather focus on cram school and entrance exams than take the time to help me. And who knows what my parents would say if we tried to ask them. But we just started talking to you recently, so how can you say she's the only one? Please, even a little. I think you should end your relationship with him. If you don't put a stop to this, he might try to drag you into some suspicious line of work. Oh, he already got me a job. It's nothing weird, though. I'm just serving drinks at a bar to help him pay off that broken bottle. He said I'll be #1 in no time. Maybe I'll just keep doing it after I graduate high school, though. I mean, it's not like I'm going to go to college. Eiko, you can't just do what he says. He's trying to deceive you. A smart person like you would totally not understand what it's like. Or you're just gonna go to a good college, work at a fancy company, and then what? At the end of the day, your life's gonna be totally boring. I mean, is that seriously how you want to live? I'm not sure yet. But be that as it may, you should still stay as far away from him as you can. So you're not gonna help me? Ugh, just forget it. I can make up if I just let some customers take me out on dates after work. Eiko, wait! I didn't want to have to tell you this, but Tsukasa has been texting me almost constantly. Recently, he's been asking if my sister and I live alone, and that he'd be glad to help us out. Even today, he asked me if I'm still happy with my boyfriend. Listen to me, Eiko. He's not serious about you. Don't give me that crap. Tsukasa's just so nice that he'd worry about my friends for me. Wait, are you texting him behind my back? What the hell, Makoto? It was mostly him texting me. Yeah, she never sent a single text to him. Ugh, you have the great looks and a cool boyfriend, and you really still want more? Tsukasa is all I have. You can't take him from me.
Please listen.
That's not what I'm trying to do. Yeah, right, just keep your hands off. I'd never forgive you if you stole him away, Makoto. My god. Tsukasa is all she has? You know, I think she's exactly the kind of girl those gangs in Shinjuku are looking for. Lonely, depressed girls who have nowhere to vent their frustrations.
Actually...
Eiko's family is quite well off. Her multi-talented younger brother seems to be the sole focus of her parents' attention, though. I'm sure that's why she'll fell for Tsukasa in the first place. He treats her like she's special. But asking a high schooler for money isn't normal boyfriend behavior. She needs to realize that you're going to help, right? Yeah. Absolutely.
Thank you very
Thank you.
much.
It's reassuring to hear you say that. Eiko's blessed to have both money and a family, yet she's still trying to break free from them. She's almost the exact opposite of me. But I guess in a sense, watching her now is almost like looking back at my past self. I was so blinded by my own convictions that I never stopped to consider alternative viewpoints of the world. But that's not the right way to live. I want to show her that, just like you did for me. Yep. We will do just that. So don't you worry.
All right.
I know she wants me to stay out of her business, but I'd never forgive myself if I let this come to pass. What is the right way to live? At any rate, we're going to catch that horrible host. I'll let you know once I've thought of how to do it. Alrighty.
I'll see you later.
Take care, Makoto. Well, we can hang out with Mishima. Yep, to get him to rank 10, so we'll do that tonight.
You know, I've been thinking about what Akiyama-kun said to me.
Okay.
How I've changed. For some reason, I couldn't bring myself to run away back when I saved him.
Yeah.
So, I was thinking why that may have been.
What did you find?
Honestly, I was pretty desperate at the time, so I don't remember much. But in the back of my head, I was thinking what you would do in that situation.
Aw.
I mean, you put yourself on the line to stop Kamoshida, and probably other villains too.
Oh yeah.
So, I thought there had to be something I could do myself.
That was very courageous of you.
I was only acting out of fear, though. You know, I've always wanted to change. I wanted to go from the dull nobody everyone messes with to the famous world-renowned hero. But you helped me realize something important.
Oh?
Heroes aren't heroes because they're famous. It's because they fight for other people.
Yeah.
Looking back on it, what I really wanted to change was the weak me. The me on the volleyball team who let wrongdoing go unpunished, even though I knew it was unjust. The cowardly me who looked the other way when people I knew were in need of help. Tell me the truth. I only changed because you stole my heart, right?
No, we left. You changed yourself.
Huh? So the Phantom Thieves didn't make me have a change of heart?
Nope.
Really?
Yeah, we left, remember? So you did all that on your
You know
own,
what?
man?
It's still thanks to you that I was able to change. All this time, I've been looking up to the Phantom Thieves, pretending to be a collaborator. And now, I'm finally able to stop pretending.
Atta boy.
Truth be told, I had given up. I accepted that I was a zero, that my existence was meaningless.
Aw.
But I've learned. I may not be able to change the world, but I can change myself.
Nice.
Whether I sulk about my inability to do anything, or hold my head high and look to the future,
My perception shapes the boundaries of my world. It all comes down to what's inside my heart.
Aw.
I might still mess up every so often, but as long as you're here, I'll be able to stand up again.
Nice.
So, I may not be the best person around, but you can feel free to rely on me at least sometimes. And no matter what the world says, I'll be rooting for you, just like you were for me.
Thanks, Mishima. Yeah, you may be annoying, but at least you have our back.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the moon, granting thee infinite power.
There we go. Another confidant max. Salvation Wish allows backup members to earn the same experience as current party members.
all right,
There we go.
all right.
You can now view Sandalphon, the most powerful persona of the Moon Arcana.
You know what? I'm going to find you an awesome request. That's all I can really do for you right now.
Alrighty.
But I'm working on that documentary too. I even plan on making it into a book someday.
Nice.
I'd bet anyone who reads about the Phantom Thieves would find the hidden courage within themselves.
Aw,
Maybe that means I can use that book to change people's hearts.
maybe. Sure you will.
All right, I'm on it. Oh, but before that, I'm hungry. Come on, let's grab a bite to eat on the way home. Maybe a buffet? Wait, no, we should save that for after I get all my book royalties. You'd better be looking forward to it.
Alrighty. See you later, Mishima. I think the only one we can hang out with today is Futaba, so let's go see her. Alright, Futaba. Next on the promise list is go to school. Right, pretty hard stuff for the second boss. It's gonna be even harder knowing there are people there too.
All right, let's
Oh.
do it.
Ain't no time like the present. Come on, let's go.
Huh?
You're going to school? Oh, never mind. Just go have some fun. We will. We'll keep a sharp eye on her. Here we are. School. I think my heart's gonna pop out of my chest. Hey, Makoto. Huh? What are you doing here? Well,
I see.
promise list, like you used to do with your mother. Well, what do you want to come in? Can I use a Goho M instead? No worries, we'll do this together. I was hoping you'd say that. I'm sure you'll be fine. Most of the students have already left and all the teachers are in a meeting. Oh, and I'll join you. I could use my position as student council president to avoid any problems that may arise.
Really?
You're incredible! If I've got you two with me, this place is going to be as easy as fighting a trash mob. I'm not sure I understand. That's a good thing, right? Anyway, come on, I'll show you around the school. This is the cafeteria, where some students choose to eat lunch. Lunch. That reminds me of this time I was the only kid who didn't get a pudding with my meal. Oh, and this other time I ate a strawberry with ketchup on it. I didn't notice because they were both red, and it was really gross. Anyway, the cafeteria is pretty boring, huh? Let's move on. This is a school library. We have all the regular academic fare here, textbooks, encyclopedias, study guides. But we also have a few manga and light novels at the request of some especially vocal students. So many books. Do you like to read, Futaba? Mm-hmm. Back in elementary school, I memorized the titles of all the books on a shelf in just one glance. The other kids thought I was making it up when I told them, though. But then when I recited all the titles to prove it, they just laughed and called me a freak. Am I weird, Akira? No, you're a talented individual. Don't worry about that. I don't want to be talented if it's gonna creep people out. Ugh, school is the worst. Aww. Well, should we move along? Only the classrooms remain. Though on second thought, maybe we should just pass on those today. Shall we head back to the entrance? I'm sorry, Futaba.
No.
Don't be, it's my fault. I remembered all the sad stuff on my own. I guess dwelling on the past is just a bad habit of mine, huh? Well, everyone does it, so it's not just you. For real? So you do it too, Akira. That means we're the same.
But...
Honestly, Futaba, it's clear how much you've improved recently. You would never have gotten so worried about this before. Huh? What I mean is, worrying about something is the first step toward changing it. Coming to school like this is a huge breakthrough, Futaba. You're doing great, right, Akira-kun? Oh yeah, you're doing amazing.
Ooh, a
Wait,
new
so you're
discovery.
happy with me even though I got totally depressed? Is this like that saying about when life gives you lemons? Maybe I could make lemonade for the Phantom Thieves, or figuratively speaking.
You're right.
That would be wonderful. Aw, yeah! Here we go. Another step done on Futaba's promise list. Chance to instantly hold up enemies when starting a battle.
Alright.
Ooh, thank you, Futaba. I'm sure you would make a lot of friends if you decided to come to school now, Futaba. Friends. Futaba? Oh, nothing. Well, alrighty then. See you later, Makoto. Oh, the nice little wave. Alright, I went back to school, so that means promise number 2 is all done.
Okay, going
Anyways,
home.
let's retreat for now. What are you feeling for dinner? How about curry?
Okay.
You down for some curry? Time to make like a rabbit and hop on out of here. Oh my god, Futaba. Why? Oh wow, look at that. There's nobody to hang out with tonight. So, in that case, why don't we head over to Kichijoji, head over to darts and billiards, and see if we could do that billiards trick again. Or we could do darts with Akechi. And speaking of Akechi, there's our boy right there. Let's see if we're even able to play darts with him first. If not, we'll just play
What do
billiards.
you want to do?
Let's see. We can do it with Akechi. So let's do that.
Thank you!
Play some darts with our boy.
For real?
There we go. 3 in the black. Hey! What does that mean? Try to get that. Hey, nice. I thought we missed. Let's go. Darts virtuoso. Hell yeah.
This is amazing.
That finish at 0 points. Playing darts isn't, in a pair isn't so bad.
I see now.
Yep, it's gonna be one of those things, huh? We need to hang out with Akechi one more time with darts if we want to get his baton past a 3. So Makoto is almost there to rank 10. So I think after today we'll boost her up, and then maybe after today we will get her to rank 10. We'll just have to wait and see what happens.
I see stories online about horrible hosts like Tsukasa all the time. However, we'll need solid proof of what he's doing if we're going to convince Eiko.
Okay.
I believe some of the promoters around here may know something. As my father always said, finding evidence takes serious legwork.
Yeah. So let's go talk to people, I guess. Shoot, a good time. You got the money though, you seem like a poor young kid. You know Tsukasa? Tsukasa? You bastard. You're a friend of his? So you do know him. He's using the sake bottle trick. Let me make it clear for you. Get that girl out of there. Tsukasa's known for wrecking lives. He breaks a sake bottle, then ends up spilling the girls to pay it back. Same thing happened to my friend, damn it.
We have proof now. Come on.
Yep.
It's almost time for Eiko's shift to end. Let's wait for her in front of the shop.
Finally got that evidence. What do you want?
Hey!
Eiko, your boyfriend is infamous around here for tricking girls into debt and forcing them to sell themselves. Moreover, he's probably doing it in conjunction with a criminal gang. You need to get out of there. You seriously came all the way here to tell me that? Ugh, get out of here, Makoto. I've had enough of your lying bullshit. I have a testimony from one of the promoters in the area. You're not the first girl Tsukasa has lied to you about a broken sake bottle. He doesn't ask much for it at first, but the interest piles up. Eventually, he'll ask you to sell your body for money. Please, reconsider this relationship. Shut it! I've already have a date planned with him for today. We gotta stop by his club, so stay out of my way. Yo, did I make you wait, babe? I came a little late after seeing your text, but I guess you're already here. Hey yo, I know these guys. Wanna hop on over to my club with us? It's gonna be a total blast. They were saying some real bad stuff about you, honey. Like how you get girls into debt and then force them to sell themselves. They're lying to me, right? Huh? You believe that crap? Listen to me. Nothing like that's happening here. I'd never lie to you, princess. It's always princess with you. Why don't you ever call her by her real name, Tsukasa? Or are there too many princesses in your life to remember? Tsukasa? Haha, what are you freaking out for? You just texted me, remember? I could never forget you, Makoto. Oh. Yup.
I see.
I knew it. I'm the only one who's texted you. I'll be 5 minutes late today, baby. I even added tons of emoji at the end to make sure it seemed like Eiko. Admit it, every girl you get money from is your princess, right? You can't even remember names anymore. Don't you see, Eiko? This is who your boyfriend really is. But you tricked him! What would you know about love, huh? Tsukasa's all I have. Just leave me alone, bitch! Oh! What? Wake up! You already know the truth. You just don't have to believe it. Stop lying to yourself. Oh. But Tsukasa's the only one who cares about me. Nobody else asks me out. Nobody else asks me about my day or how work is going. Nobody else treats me like I'm special. Perfect girl who lives up to everyone's expectations could never know how I feel. Stop trying to feed me your honor student bullshit. This has nothing to do with being an honor student. I just can't rest knowing there's such evil in the world. And I'm damn sure won't keep quiet while my friend has her life ruined. As for you, apologize to Eiko and stay away from her from now on. Huh? You're really starting to annoy me with this shit, you bitch. Don't think I'll go easy on you because you're a chick. I'm gonna teach you a lesson you won't forget. I dare you. Yeah, your fight's with me, bud. You get the hell away from her. What was that, you bastard? Kira. I came from a long line of police officers. If you really want to start something, be my guest. What? Damn it. I'll remember this. Where the hell are you going? He wasn't so tough after all. This sucks. Eiko! Whoa, did you see that? Was that girl fighting with a host? They were really going at it. People noticed what happened. Yeah, we need to get out of here.
You're right.
Right, staying here now is the only going to cause us more trouble. Eiko. Oh, poor Eiko. I can't believe I actually hit one of my friends. Yeah, it did look like it hurt. Did it? All I really wanted to do was wake her up to reality. You know, I have a bad habit of acting in the moment. I can't help but get swept up in emotion. That's why I've always have taken extra care to keep myself composed. My father was the same way. It's not the proper way to act, though. There's no telling what would have happened if you hadn't stepped in. That aside, this place is interesting. How do you ever find someone like this? You know so much. It's a popular meeting spot, to be fair. Is it really? I imagine you've encountered a great many people here then. Some of those probably lead lives I could never even dream of. Honestly, spending time with you and getting to know Eiko has given me a great deal to think about. There's so much you can miss by living your head buried between the pages of a book. I thought I knew how the world worked, but there's more... The more time I spent with you guys, the more I realized how naive I was.
But
I see now that there are some things I need other people to teach me. Do you remember how Eiko said I would flunk a test about love? Well, I don't know how to study that subject. What should I do, Akira? Yep. It's at this point where you could establish a romance with Makoto. But we're not gonna be doing that. Can't learn romance about myself. You'll find somebody. Don't worry.
yes.
Right. People say those kinds of things are destiny anyway, so I probably shouldn't worry myself over it. And besides, I should at least try to focus on my schoolwork right now. Let's work hard to achieve our goals together, Akira. Yep. We'll do that together. Now, one more chance, or one more hangout with Makoto,
All right.
and we will have her to rank 10. You kids done with your little heart-to-heart yet? Sorry about that. It's rude of us to stay here so long after only ordering tea. Oh, don't worry. Just a glimpse into this fresh drum of yours is the only apology I need. It's like a nice spritz of lemon in the air. It makes me think back to when I was just a wee girl.
Well,
Right. Well, we should be going.
all right then.
Thank you again for today. I'll see you later. Why don't we hang out with Chihaya? Because she has the rent.
Welcome.
I didn't want to go here. Hello there.
The thing is,
Recently, my reputation has really started shooting up. A lot of my clients have been happy now, too. I even managed to use my own powers to alter some fates that had once seemed inevitable. I suppose all you really need to change his fate is a strong will, like what you have. I wish I could do more, though. Are you on break right now, Mifumi-kun?
what?
Fukari-san? So, are you the apprentice I've heard so much about? I've been wondering, why are you so interested in Mifune-kun? To be fair, I like the fortune reading. And that's why you volunteered to apprentice under her? You must be quite a big fan. That aside, I have commend your judgment in choosing Mifune-kun. Her fortunes are like a light, guiding lost lambs through the unending darkness ahead.
Oh,
By the way, Karusu-san, this man here is Fukari-san. He's, the chairman of the ADP. Oh, right, you don't know about the ADP yet. It stands for Assembly of the Divine Power. Our goal is to relive the hearts and minds of today's weary souls via healing events and seminars. We also sell holy stones, the well from which our divine power springs. They are a large part of our business. Fukari-san, that reminds me. Koda-kun was telling me you've been acting a little strange recently. More importantly, it seems you've started falling behind on your holy stone sale quotas. Is everything okay? Yes, I'll cover the decrease in revenue with my fortune-telling fees. Fukari-san, I'm not sure how effective these holy stones really are. Excuse me? Well, do you remember who showed you the way when you arrived here from the countryside lost and confused? Do you remember who saved you when you were struck by working in a CD club with no place to turn? It was me. Are you saying you no longer have trust in someone who's done so much for you? That's not it. Then enough of this skepticism. Just focus on continuing your role as the Maiden of Relief. Read the futures of those unfortunate souls who come to us and lead them to salvation with the Holy Stones. Maiden of Relief? That's what your nickname is for her? I gave her over at the ADP. Beautiful, don't you think? You don't want things to go back to how they were, do you, Mifune-kun? Don't you remember breaking down in front of me, telling me how everyone called you a monster? Oh, excuse me. If you don't carry your weight as the Maiden of Relief, you'll be exactly that, a monster. Yeah, leave her alone, dude. It's okay. Don't call her a monster. Karusu-san. Fine. If you want to spend your time fooling around with this child, go right ahead. But don't forget, Mifune-kun, the ADP is the only place you'll ever belong. Not true? I've never actually worked at a nightclub. I did get tricked into walking into one, though. Anyway, the chairman is known for exaggerating details. You must think I'm weird, huh? All this talk about me being a maiden or a monster. Yeah, you're just Chihaya to me.
What?
Huh? Nobody ever treated me so nicely before.
But
By the way, it was pretty amazing how we stood up to the chairman back there. I would have never been able to talk to him about the Holy Stones had I been alone. But your strength helped me speak up. I need to be strong like you more often. Alrighty. Rank 6.
All right.
Even so, the chairman sees serious about the whole Holy Stone issue. He'll make me pay a fine if I don't meet my quotas, and there's a huge penalty for resigning from my post. I suppose my fate is impossible to change after all. Anyway, I should close up for today.
Until next time.
Alrighty. Good night, Chihaya. Be careful. Why don't we head over to Kichijoji again? And let's see if we can do some darts or pool. Let's do that. Aim down here. Ooh, just in the corner, dude. That was sick. Nice. Now I got him to 3.
This is amazing. I see now.
Hell yes. Let's go over to Kichijoji again. Darts and billiards, and let's play some more pool. There we go. With the balls are positioned, I need to make a difficult shot to clear this. Ooh, what's this one? That cue. Are you going for that shot? Hey! What a shot! Jump shot.
Nailed it.
You did it! What a show off! That was pretty cool.
You could do it.
Nice. Hey there, sorry to interrupt your fun. Hello there. Looks like you're trying to learn the technical shots. Let's see, I think you'd be able to pull off a really advanced shot. It's called a masse shot. It allows a ball to make a sharp... Oops. I suppose there isn't much point to me explaining it now. Let me give you this book. I think it will be quite useful to you. Billiards Magician. Woohoo. We'll definitely do that next time. Time to make like a tree. What does that even mean? What does that mean? Alright, moment of truth. Can we hang out with her? Yes! We can get her to rank 10, baby! Let's go see Makoto.
So, I finally made up with Eiko.
Nice.
I think she knew it deep within her heart. And seeing him like that finally helped her realize.
Yeah. It's incredible.
Yeah. I'm relieved she didn't get caught in his web. Oh, and she told me she quit her job. Right now, she doesn't know what she wants to do, but she's going to go to college and figure things out. So in the end, Eiko's going to start seriously focusing on her studies again.
Nice.
I plan on doing the same as well.
You stressing over your exams, though?
No, that's not it. This time, I'm not seeking anyone's praise, and I'm not trying to show off my intelligence. I simply want to fulfill my own personal goals and dreams.
Nice.
For now, I didn't have a clear vision of what that meant. I was lost in life. But thanks to you, I finally come to realize it. My dream is to become a police commissioner. That is why I need to study.
Nice. Sounds difficult, though.
You're right. I will need an extensive academic background. There are too many incidents in this country that are never brought to light. That host was one.
Yeah.
Villains who prey on the hearts of the weak with cowardly, legally questionable methods. My father risked his life trying to catch a group of those people. I will never forgive them.
Yeah.
But I won't be able to eradicate them all on my own. Instead, I want to head an organization that will destroy the lawless and help rescue victims.
It's an admirable goal there.
I'm glad you think so. That is the justice I aim for. I also believe it will be a continuation of my father's legacy. Honestly, it's a little strange that I found the true meaning of my studies outside of my studies. I think now I'll be able to see the world even more differently. Thank you for all your help.
Nah, no
Must have
worries.
been difficult babysitting the uptight Miss President, right?
You went through so much.
Even so, I'm glad I asked you.
Aw. I feel a strong bond with Makoto. And there we go.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the priestess, granting thee infinite power.
Hell yes. There we go. Rank 10.
All right.
Perfect.
All right.
You can now fuse Sibel, the most powerful persona of the High Priestess Arcana. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. There's 2 more to go.
I can sense it. The power within me has grown. Now, it's been born anew.
Yep.
All right.
Makoto's persona, Johanna, has transformed into a knot.
By the way, you can rely on me when you need it. I won't go easy on you if you hold back.
I know. We're aware.
Now then, in order to fulfill my dream, I'll need to be accepted into my first choice college.
Hey.
What a funny thought. Studying to become a head of police while working as a thief.
Yeah.
But perhaps it's not as contradictory as it seems. The objective is the same. Exposing the evil lurking in the dark shadows. Oh, that's right. And thanks for helping me. I'll gladly assist you with your studies as well. You had best be ready.
Oh, we will. That's a good
Let's
way to
go
end
home.
it, dude. Finally got her to rank 10. Evade Psy. Well, we don't need Defense Master, so we can get rid of that one. There we go. That is going to be it for this episode, so tomorrow we'll head into Mementos and maybe even start heading into Psy's Palace. We'll just have to wait and see what happens. I don't know yet. It's still a little early to decide. But anyway, thank y'all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to leave a like and comment down below if you enjoyed. And if you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. That way, whenever I upload a video, you guys will be the first to know. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I cannot wait to see y'all in the next episode. Peace.